right, everybody, welcome back to Car Chats. I have another guest with me. I have a guest, he's out of Chicago, Illinois, and his name is Nard. And we're going to talk about, he has created an app for those of you who are like me, who love to cook, because I do. I love to cook, I love to try recipes. So that's what sparked my interest in talking with him. Welcome, Nard, to Car Chats.
Hey, thanks for having me, Veronica. I appreciate you. How everything going with you?
It's going pretty good.
I know.
So you guys, I want you to kind of run me through, and the audience as well, as far as the concept of your app is called Cook Like Me.
Yeah.
How did that all come about?
Um, Back in what 2016, I pretty much was thinking it was like the beginning of the year, pretty much. Like my New Year's resolution, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do different, and I pretty much started thinking about like what I was doing currently and what I wasn't doing, from my past. And I come from a culinary background. In high school, I was a culinary student, and I was on Facebook scrolling on what that same day, January 16, 2000, January 18, 2016 is when I made my first post looking for a developer trying to make the app. And I was just scrolling. I was like, man, I can invent an app myself. And I was just,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I was like, man, I'm on these apps scrolling every day. And I was just thinking, like, man, I know I'm innovative. And I was just wondering, what can I do to change um, society basically with an app that was different? Because everybody, at the time, it was only Facebook, Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
Snapchat, and there wasn't no type of food content during that time when I was
Mm.
thinking about making this app. So you like imagine, 9 years later, you see everybody cooking, and my app is
You
finally
do.
in the store. You know what I'm saying? But I had thought about this 9 years ago, just by me being a culinary student, and
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering, like, man, if I can invent an app where people are just cooking, everybody and enjoy it. I know they will because everybody love to cook and show their plates around Thanksgiving. That's never changed. But I was,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got people that never cooked a Thanksgiving meal ever and be needing help for their first time trying to cook their Thanksgiving meal for their family. So it kind of went all hand in hand. And I was like, man, I can just invent an app for
Oh,
cooking.
that's cool. So back in 2016, you saw a need to fill a gap.
Yes, that's
So that's
exactly
that's amazing. Back then, I don't even think I was searching the hashtags for
right.
cooking. I don't think that it wasn't a big thing. I know a lot of people started their restaurants from cooking in their homes in the kitchen, and then going on social media.
No, yeah, that's exactly what happened. I was just sitting there, I was scrolling, I was at work. I was like, man, I want
Mm-hmm.
to do something different. I didn't like what I was doing at the time, and I was just had some downtime, and I was like, man, what can I do that's different in the social
Mm-hmm.
world? Because I know if I can invent an app, it'll be big. And how can I do it on a large scale? And I knew the food industry would do it just because everybody loves to eat, no matter if you're vegan, pescatarian, you love American
Mm-hmm.
food. Everybody eats, and all the cultures unite by eating. So I was like, man, that'd be perfect if I just can invent a cooking app strictly with just food content, no extra stuff like
Right.
all the other
Well, that
drama.
is smart. That's smart, and I like what you just said. You said all the cultures are united by eating, by cooking. And that is true, because when you go to the cities like such as Chicago,
Mhm.
you see so many different types of cultures, as for the restaurants that you can experience and try if you want to. So, based on what is your target audience?
The entire world. It don't matter if you,
Mm,
yeah, I want the entire world because everybody eats. It goes back to that. So it doesn't even matter if you're a person that actually makes food content, but you can actually use
mm-hmm,
my app, to find out about new restaurants because that's what I'm targeting the entire food industry. So I want those restaurants on my platform promoting
mm-hmm,
their restaurant. And I want those bloggers coming in, rating their restaurant strictly on my app. And I want those food content creators coming on my app, engaging and showing people how to make different recipes and just showing what they like to do in the kitchen. And by doing all that, I should be able to get
mm-hmm.
everybody. So it don't if you're using the app or not, you can just scroll all day and be like, oh, that looks great. No matter if you're cooking, you might want to try a new drink recipe or something. The slushy
Right.
machine's been big and you want to make a drink. So imagine. You got a lot of
No,
people using that type of content coming on there.
exactly. Now that's hot right there. How to make a drink, whether it's alcohol or a version type drink. Now that's smooth right
Virgin,
there.
juicing,
Hmm.
vegetables, you know what I'm saying? So I should be able to get anybody on there.
Right. Right. So then, I know your app has already been launched. So how did you
Yes.
gain sort of advertising, gain support of this app? Because I know it has grown as far as it's like a community base, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's growing. It's growing every day. I get downloads every day. I post about my
Mm.
app every day. Like now, you can go in the app store and get it. You know, cook like me and just type it in CookLkeMe without the I. Basically, cook like me with no I. You can get it on both stores, and I pretty much just post about my app every day. And I got local support from some of my student body, you know, people that they know, and they just been
Mm-hmm.
sharing the app. And I got a couple of influencers, celebrities on the app now that I end up getting by the end of the year and going into this year. I got a couple of celebrities on that, so shout out to them. I got, might as well say it now. I got Bow Wow on the
Mm-hmm.
app. Shout out to Bow Wow, DeAndre Sanders, Morgan Westbrook. I got a food blogger here, Foxina, cooking with Fox.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he a real big food blogger here. So food
Mm-hmm.
with Tito, you catch him on Instagram as well. The Double Dose Twins. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned DeAndre Sanders and Bow Wow. Yeah, there's everybody that I
Oh,
have
that's
on.
good.
Yeah,
So you got Bow Wow up there.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
on.
yeah.
I didn't know he was interested in all that.
Nah,
That's
yeah,
neat. We get
nah,
to
yeah.
see
Shout
another
out to my
side of
team for
him.
making that happen. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, them. Shout out to
Yeah.
my man. Yeah,
That is amazing. And so, I mean, what I want to kind of lay on Bow Wow. So are you able to make videos
yeah.
of like, and people, are they able to follow each other? That's how your app is designed?
Yeah, it's like, you know, the everyday social media app. You go on there, follow each other, and
Ah.
you get to see all the food content and what people's been posting. You go on the explore page and you'll see everybody
Mm-hmm.
on the app basically where you can start engaging
Oh,
immediately.
that is neat. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that. So,
As soon as
I
you, as
heard.
soon as you log in, you can see what's going on. I'm getting ready to update my app. So if
Mm-hmm.
you're experiencing any like technical difficulties, it's only because I'm getting ready to swap my user interface out within the next 2 weeks. So after I
Okay.
do that, it's going to be, you know, where it's supposed to be.
Oh, that is neat. Yeah. So that's like, so the fact that everybody loves to eat, everybody loves to cook, and you creating like a like profiles and where they can follow different people, that is smooth.
Yeah.
That is real smart. So I also noticed that your app was featured in Black Enterprise. So how did you feel when you saw that?
Oh, I appreciate that. Nah, that was dope. I haven't been published in like any type of article since I was 9, and that was randomly. I was just at like
Mm-hmm.
Universal Soul Circus in Chicago, and the reporter just walked up and took my picture and asked me for my name. So to actually see
Oh.
a real article up on myself, you know, almost 30 years
Mm-hmm.
ago, that's kind of cool. So I
Yeah. I
appreciate
mean
that.
that's a major placement as far
Black
as like
History
Black
Month,
Enterprise.
yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. So how can we download your app?
It's on the App Store right now. You can go strictly to the stores and type in "Cook Like Me,"
Mm-hmm.
CookLkeMe. Make a profile like you do with any other app, and you would be in my world.
Oh, that's cool. Now I already picked up. You're a visionary. You
Yeah.
have a vision. What's the future for Cook Like Me as far as how the levels that you want to take this app?
Everybody will be able to monetize on my app. On the next update that I have right after this one that I drop, I'm in the process of doing
Mm-hmm.
everything at once, but I'm trying to get my new user interface back on the app now and still work on
Mm-hmm.
it all year long. So users will be able to monetize immediately with before this year is out. And
Oh, that's smooth. Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping to in the near future to have all the grocery stores on there promoting ads, so you can go on my app and figure out who has the the best sale for groceries. Instead
Mm-hmm.
of eggs being close to like $10, $12 for a
I
cart.
seen it.
Yeah, yeah,
18
yeah.
dozen, like 10.99. I said no.
Yeah, yesterday I was looking at like 30 eggs. It was like 20, almost $21,
Mm-hmm.
$25 after taxes, and I was just like,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I'm trying to get the stores on there that's promoting their ads,
Mm-hmm.
eventually in the near future, I want to have my own delivery service with the app. Right now, when you go on my app, you can pull up, the closest restaurants near you in the grocery stores. That's what you'll be able to do with my new user interface. So I got a lot of hot things coming with my app. Like you'll be
Oh,
able to,
that's good.
yeah, as soon
Yeah.
as you
So,
go to the map section, you'll be able to see
uh-huh.
the restaurants, the grocery stores, and I'm just trying to elevate from there. So
Oh, that is smooth based off where the user's located at. So to me, the Cook Like Me is going to eventually evolve into like a one-stop shop.
exactly, I'm trying to have everything
Mm-hmm.
food related on my app. Everything.
That is smooth. Yeah. So if you or if anyone likes to cook, or if you even what it sounds like learning how to cook like me would be very beneficial. To anybody. It doesn't matter what culture you are. And so make sure you go to the app store and download his app. Is it any type of trial period, or is it like a monthly subscription service
It's
with it?
free. It's free right now.
Oh,
It's free. Everything on my app is free. Only thing that I end up charging for, well, the users would be able to charge for, like, if you want to subscribe to them privately. So it'd be up to the
oh,
users themselves, how
mm-hmm,
they want to interact with the public. So I'm leaving it all up to the people. But my app is 100% free. You just download it right now. You'll be on there.
mm-hmm,
There's a lot of people sharing content already. So
mm-hmm. That is smooth.
yeah,
And he said, let me repeat, he said it's 100% free. So you're not losing nothing downloading the Cook Like Me app. And he has celebrities backing him.
yeah. I have a
Oh,
lot
that is
more coming
good.
too. I've been reaching out, and a lot of people been interested in what I got going on. I told them once I get my app to where I'm needed to be, then I had them make a post for me as well.
Oh, that is awesome. Well, no, I do want to thank you for stopping by and chatting with me about your app.
I
I'm so
appreciate it.
glad that God has allowed us to, connect this way. I'm definitely going to check out your app. And for before we go, how they can follow you on social media, if they want to kind of keep up with you or anything else that you have unfolding.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Nard_live free. And then, of course, you can catch me on my app because after my apps get to where I needed to be, I probably won't even be on these other apps like that because I'll be good. That's
Listen, he about to say Deuce's Instagram. I'm going to my app. I
yeah.
feel competition coming.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's
for sure.
good. It's good competition.
Good competition. That's what I hope to be, especially with me being black. There's not too many black app developers out here.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't. I'm not saying it, but I don't know how many apps, where
Mm-hmm.
the actual developer to be black. I know there's another app
Right.
out fan base, and that's huge. But outside of them and me, I don't really know no other apps unless I Google it. I'm just being
Mm-hmm.
real. So I'm just trying to make sure that I'm able to compete with the other apps because it'd be huge.
Yeah, it will be huge. Well, that is awesome. Well, thank you also for again for stopping by and chatting with me. And make sure you check out the Cook Like Me app by Nard, okay?
Appreciate you guys. Catch you on the app. Thanks.